There we go. Now we're working. All right, now we're working. All right. No Man's Sky Voyagers. Create your own colossal, fully functioning, completely bespoke Corvette class ship in No Man's Sky Voyagers. Assemble a complete custom ship piece by piece from a catalog of hundreds of possible models in a variety of sci fi aesthetics. Cool. Explore full creative choice over your Corvette's configuration, furnishings, invite friends to board, take refuge. Very cool. All right, let's go. Let's play. I guess we can do this one. Should we start a new? We don't want to start a new game, right? Right stick hold to delete save game. Are you sure? All right, let's do a little No Man's Sky. Actually, maybe we should start a new one. Maybe we should start fresh. It wouldn't hurt. Although it definitely take us a little while to get to the new content. Um this place looks like it's falling apart. Oh, that's right. We got our new ship. Oh, I hate to give all that up, don't I? I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. How do I feel about this? Do we start a new game? It says only 46 minutes? Or 46 hours? 46 hours. Right? Sure. You know what? Let's do this. All right, let's try this. It'll give us something to do for a while. We can always go back to the other one if we just want to do the new content. But let's go ahead and we'll start a fresh playthrough here, and we'll see where we get. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday so far.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Alright, so where did we end up, I wonder?
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Alright.
User initialization sequence complete.
Well, I like my new gear.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection. Can we do anything about our thermal protection? Suit. No, because we have no whatchamacallit. This is that. Perform a scan. Okay. Left stick. Now collect dust. Okay, gather for repairs. Alright, let's see. Let's repair. Oh, I need 75. Okay, sorry. Was not looking. Was not looking. Should have been looking, but was not. Uh,
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Scan for sodium. Sodium. Yeah, I forgot this game starts off really slow, doesn't it? Okay. Recharge.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection
Okay, we're
falling.
definitely gonna have to do better than that. Although, don't these things give us...
Starship signal detected.
That gives us oxygen. But it does, which gives us health, but it doesn't give us... let's take some of that. Alright, let's go up here and do the sodium-rich plants. And then let's find our ship. Alright? Sounds like a plan? sodium-rich plants right there, and then let's find our spaceship. Alright, let's do this. There. Yay, 99%. That doesn't go there. What goes here? Those can go there. Yay, look at us. We remembered stuff. Carbon and oxygen. Perfect. Oh, those are those crystals, and we are going to need some of those at some point. And they do kind of mine rather easily. Oh, we're out of charge. We're out of weapon charge. Mining beam low, recharge. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry, game. And that took oxygen as well, I think? What is that? There's our ship. If we can get those, let's take them. Because I think those become a food source. Alright. Carbon, okay. I do like the soundtrack to this. Let's go ahead and get some more of this dust. Because the dust is always needed. We know that. Dust is always welcome. Dust, carbon, oxygen, selenium. Although we ended up on a pretty good planet, to be honest with you. I have had some of these start off where it's just really, really bad. There's some more sodium-rich things. We'll take those. We'll take those. If we can get to them. We'll actually take those red ones if we can get to those as well. Carbon crystals. Okay. I guess we take them. We can't get into any of these, right? Needs a key. And does that one need a key as well? Yep, that needs a key as well. Can we get up this way? Okay. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, so there's our ship over there. Oh, wow. Oh, we got very, very fortunate. Wow, we were very, very fortunate to find all that. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to remember the control keys. It's gonna take me a minute to remember the control keys. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Technology recharge.
Much better.
Technology recharge.
Ooh, advanced carbon.
Technology recharge.
For sure. Okay. Starship. Yay. Okay, what do we got here?
Thermal protection falling.
Iteration, delete, boundary separation failed. Like, okay. Empty cause, total transfer analysis, fresh iteration generated anomaly. Broadcast, I guess. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Well, there you go. What are the red plants over here? Oxygen-rich plants. Wow, we were really, really fortunate. We didn't have to play with oxygen and what is it? Sodium. Rich plants just right there. Cool. Offline. Pulse engines. Offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Unavailable. Subs Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair systems. Self-guided repair protocol initiated. Very nice. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Primary engines. Hermetic seal. Metal plating. Return. Alright. Thrusters in critical condition. Okay, so this should be all of our starship stuff. And we do not have any of the things necessary to fix the things that are broken. So, if I remember correctly, we need, okay, so we can make metal plating. Alright, so we're gonna need some more stuff. Alright, so we need to... Alright. Hopefully some of these rocks won't be so big.
Ground protection falling.
That we can't use them. Oh, there we go. That'll help a lot. Okay. That one needs a special thing. There's a couple more. Oh, there's... Oh! Man. Do-do-do. Alright, hang on. Hermetic seal. Okay, so how do we build a hermetic seal? I think that's one of those things we have to find, right? Because that's not one of those things we can build.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
What about this thing? Pure ferrite and jelly. Okay, I know we can make the jelly. At least I'm pretty sure we can make jelly, right?
Ground protection falling.
Woo, woo, woo. Alright, we are going to have to build what we can. I thought that might have been a tunnel. I think we're going to build what we can. And fix what we can. And then go from there.
Component prepared.
Oh, it needs pure ferrite. Oh. Can I make pure ferrite? Alright, so metal plating.
Prepared.
Okay, and then how do we make this? Alright, so we have at least functioning. Vital ingredient missing. Unable to synthesize hermetic seal. Yes. Request assistance. Okay. Let's do it. So we need to look for any type of containers that might have been dropped. Wow, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, chat. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Well, we should probably never leave without taking all of those that we can. And probably shooting all those that we can. More feral dust. I thought we would get up on a hill here. Maybe that would give us a better vantage point. Alright, do we see any? Although it says to search the supply thing. Well, let's do that. Beacon housing contains a planetary chart. Take the planetary chart. Terrific. Okay, press to read more. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Alright, so that's how we do the big scan. Now I remember. Now I'm starting to remember. There's another ship over there? Well, I guess that's where we're headed then. Let's go ahead and refill. Since we have plenty at the moment.
Technology recharge.
And I gotta remember that I can just actually... I gotta remember I can just actually press those. And I don't have to redo them every single time.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. Yeah, I have to remember I can just do... No, I don't have to do that, do I? I can do... Nope. I can do... Nope. Yeah, see, I can just do that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Let's go back to the ship real quick. Because otherwise we're going to freeze. And our ship is... right there. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, so we're going to sit that out. And wait for just a minute. All right. Cool, cool, cool. that's going there. I'm going to check something here. Nope. Still not what I'm looking for. All right. Research the marked coordinates. I will do that. Oh, the Diglett escaped. Just as soon as this storm ends. It is minus 134 degrees out there. I'm thinking that's pretty cold. Alrighty. We got all that. We got all that. And then this. Discoveries, catalog. Man, I got a long way to go to get all of this stuff up and running. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you that for sure. All right. Oh, man. Let's see. There we go. Weather is clearing. Okay, cool. Get back down to like minus 60 something. There we go. There we go. Now we can run out here. And let's find that ship again. There it is, over there. Distance is 800. Doo-doo-doo.
Ground protection falling.
You know, I never did get really good with using my, using my jumpsuit. I could use it for, like, getting up hills and stuff like that. But just, like, flying from point A to point B, like I've seen some other people kind of do. Yeah, no, not my thing. Not my thing. And we want to make sure that we remember things like adding pockets to our suit and stuff. What kind of things we want to upgrade on our mining tool. Those are all things that last time I didn't pay quite as close of attention to as I think I needed to. Alright, so here's yellow crystals. Let's take a few of those with us. Oh, advanced mining technique needed. Okay. Well, never mind. We won't take those with us then. Alright, so let's see if we can find our part here. We'll also search all the rest of this stuff. Well, that's goo. Wasn't really wanting the goo. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. That's not very good. However, it was that led me here. However, it was that led me here. Whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation. Okay. It was that led me here.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
Hey, we got credits. All right, we get the module. We now have a hermetic seal. Yay, we can repair a spaceship. Okay, Universal Language Database. Okay. Terminal online. Universal Translation Service Life Form Dictionary available. I would like to learn a word, please. Use to locate your ship. I need carbon nanotubes. Can we even make carbon? Visor. Nanotube. Wowee. Carbon. Yay. Nanotubes. Alright, so now alright, what is that? Hazardous flora, okay. Terrabin just subscribed for 10 months in a row. Terrabin, thank you very, very much. Getting close to a year. I know, I've got to get you guys some 1 year badges or something. Not only for stream, but maybe even something that I can send you personally. I was even thinking about doing something like this, but making them a little bit larger. Because that's a little bit small. I don't know if you can see that. Sending those out to everybody who's subscribed for a year. As a keychain. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Terrabin. I am... Where am I? I don't even know what I'm doing now, all of a sudden. We are looking for our ship. Buried mineral formation. Creatures. That is our spaceship right there. 831. Cool. All right. I'm glad you like that idea. And it's something that I can ship relatively inexpensive, no matter where it has to go. So that, of course, was something to take into consideration. Yep. I know, I can't believe I've been streaming for almost a year. Alright, so we've got some stuff to search here. Cool. I hope you're doing well, Terrabin. Hope you're having a good Tuesday or a good Wednesday. Oh my golly, I tried to make us go back a day. Don't do that. We want the weekend to get here at some point. Oh, microprocessor. Good, 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 good. Cool, cool, cool. Especially those of you that have been with me since the very beginning. And what a strange ride that was. The first couple of weeks were amazing. But you're still above ground. Okay, well we'll go with that. We'll start with above ground. You gotta have a starting spot, right? Oh, I don't want that. You gotta have a starting spot. And if we're starting off above ground, well, that seems like that would be a good start. Oh, am I shooting the wrong thing? I'm shooting the wrong thing. It's actually shooting through that. Alright, let's do... we would like these as well. What else do we want? More carbon, I think. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, it looks like I am going to be going back to work full time here for a while. At least for a few more years, a couple more years. We'll have to see how that's all going to play out here over the next couple of weeks. Maybe, probably just as frequently, but maybe not as long. Yeah. They would probably start later in the day. But I think I would still try to go, 5 or 6 days a week. So, we'll have to see how that... It'll be an East Coast company, but as you're probably aware, some companies, when they're more national or even potentially global, they'll go by a centralized time zone. So, yeah, we'll just have to kind of see how that all plays out. But, still got a little bit of time to figure all that out still. But it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting. Oh, we're losing all of our shield and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and fix our exosuit here. I'm excited. I mean, I always like helping other people be successful. And if part of that is going back into full-time employment so I can do that, I'm all for it. I am all for it. All right. Let's fix our ship. Wrong button again. Go figure. So we have that and we have that. So we have this. Yay! Oh, we are so much further ahead. Oh, we gotta do pure ferrite. Oh. And to do that, I have to get out of here. I gotta do this. I need to do that. No.
Protection falling.
There it is. There it is. Hang on. Wait. How do I place it again? Missing components. What am I missing? What do I need to build it? Oh, metal plate. I'm looking right at it. Oh, right trigger. There we go. Alright, so fuel
Technology recharge.
input is going to be from my suit. I need purified dust. How many of them did I say I needed? I don't remember how many I needed. 50. Oh, I think we did that right then. Oh no, it processed all of them. That's fine. Okay.
Component prepared. Technology.
Woohoo! We have a spaceship. We have a spaceship. And these things just turn into like feral dust, right? Let's do. Ship is ready to launch. I understand that, but I'm going to do something first. I would like to.
Brad Pitt's
Brad Pitt,
first acting gig
first acting gig.
was a chicken
Okay.
at El Pollo Loco.
Recharge.
Hey, there you go. Brad Pitt was a chicken for El Pollo Loco as his first job. Well, that's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Okay, why is my thing jacked up? There we go. Nope, it is not unjacked. Well, I'll be. Hang on one sec. Technical challenges. You know how it is. There's always something technology wise. Excuse me. Well, come on. Alright, one second. This thing is just being absolutely goofy. Alright. Now it's working. Now let's try it. Now it's working. What else can I put in there? I can put some ooze in there, right? I can put some ooze in there. Take that out. Sure. What is that going to give me? Slime? Sure. What else do we have? We have a lot of the junk. We have a ton of junk. Oh, and I still have a hermetic seal. So we didn't use the only one we had.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Can I make the fuel yet? No, because I need metal plating and dehydrogen. Okay, so then I can make the fuel. Okay. We'll take that and we'll put that in there. And let's put those in there. Alright, let's find some. Let's find some of those blue crystals. There's a whole bunch of them right up there. Would you look at that? Well, that worked out really well. All right. Let's do a couple of things here real quick. Let's build a couple of metal plates. Let's build some fuel. Let's add the fuel.
Technology recharge.
Let's do this. Nope. Let's do that, and do that, and do that. Do that.
Technology recharge.
Look at me finally getting smart. We'll pick this up. Let's get in our ship. Let's find out where we're going. Woohoo! All systems are functional. Seek answers among the stars. Right trigger to take off. Hold right trigger. And X to go into space. Oh, that's landing. Oh, look at that. We are in outer space. I gotta remember, okay. That's looking around, but that's moving my starship. That's slower, that's faster, that's turning, that's shooting at stuff. Oh, I got. I gotta remember that is not what that does. Come on, hang on. Okay, seriously, hang on. I remember, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright. I think we have mined this minefield enough. Let's figure out where we're supposed to go. Test Starship System. Test the boost with B. Okay. Analyze. To analyze, first locate. Okay, test Starships orbital flight achievement. Okay. Am I supposed to do it out here? Oh, left button and right button. Alright. Message incoming. Yes, I would like to answer the communication, please. Incoming transmission. Hang on one sec. I need to see something here. I need to see what that was. Okay, that is not what I thought that was. So never mind. Alright. Always something, huh? Always something. Incoming message. Please identify yourself. Identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input the coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards coordinates marked, and engine pulse drive with left button, right button. Pulse drive will autopilot to coordinated marker. Well, let's stop looking around and let's actually move the spaceship. Instead, okay, so we want to go right there. Okay, and we want to go there. And it's going to take us straight to those coordinates. Without us hopefully crashing into that planet. I guess not. So that planet has star bulb, copper, paraffinium, and sodium. Okay. 12, 11, 10. 2, 1. Oh, hang on, sorry. Signal source, approximate location. It looks very jungly. What was over there? So there's something over there. Let's slow down. Let's go up. Let's go back down. Let's slow down some more. And let's land. Hey, we did it. Oh, and it's really nice here. Except for we have... Alright, so we have mining things. So it's up that way somewhere. Okay. I forgot, that game's actually kind of fun. Now, granted, we're starting all over again, so... must be what we're looking for. Oh, or that. All right. A subterranean relic just sitting right there on the ground. That's awesome. Any more of them just laying there? Okay, nope. Cool. Then I have to remember those are all currency. Those are all different types of currencies. Base computer and a terrain manipulator. Okay, cool. Base computer and a terrain manipulator. Well, let's start with the let's start with the terrain manipulator.
Technology installed.
We would like nanotube. Oh, I don't have enough dehydrogen. Okay, can we do one of them? I need 2 nanotubes. There's a whole bunch of those blue crystals. Let's go grab some. Goliath, the infamous giant defeated by David, was the champion of the Philistines. I knew that one as well. Anybody had anything good to eat lately? I was talking earlier this week in the stream that I had Dave's hot chicken for the first time. I had the hot and the extra hot. I am glad I did not get the Reaper. I have a feeling it might have killed me. It was hot. I mean, the extra hot was about as hot as anything I would want to eat. It was probably one of, if not the hottest things I've ever eaten. And I did do the chip challenge, the Pringles Hot Ones chip challenge. Where I did eat a set of those chips. So I do have some reference point for how hot that was. And I'm sure overall it was just as hot. It's just that because it was chicken, there was so much more to it than just the little chip itself. So I think we ended up with it being not. It didn't feel quite as hot. Well, let me rephrase that. It wasn't as immediately miserable as the chip challenge was, because the chip challenge was just immediate pain and no flavor whatsoever. At least with the chicken, there was the flavor of the chicken. So that was better. Alright, we're gonna pick these up, because I think these can be sold, if I'm not mistaken. Or is there something that I can do with them? There may be something I could do with them. Alright. Terrain manipulator repaired. I'll have to go back to the ship for that. Move stack, discard. Yeah, see, they're worth 40 something grand. I mean, they're not. Alright, let's try to get ourselves back out of here. Is that water? Nope, just dirt. Okay. Gather copper. Did not mean to do that. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Toxins detected. Toxic protection falling.
Oh my god, I'm standing right next to one of them. I don't think I have any toxic protection, do I?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Alright, up. I got myself turned around here. Let's get back out. That's that. We're headed up this way. Okay. Oh, there's a language thing.
Technology recharge.
All right. Muse, muse, muse. All right. Accept knowledge. We learned the word for friend. What am I? What am I doing? Oh, copper. Sodium deposit. Buried treasure. Sodium. Let's do this. Let's head back towards our ship. There's our ship. There's buried. There's sodium. There's buried technology, and then there's copper right there. What else is right here? Is there anything right here where we are? There's that knowledge thing that we did. Buried technology. There's a knowledge thing over there. Alright, so let's head over here. So Candace has us watching a show on television called Discovering Bigfoot. It's actually kind of interesting. it is interesting that the science that they've been using to try to identify the existence of one of these creatures, a Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever it is you call it, is pretty interesting. Not only like thermal imagery, but also sound location, environmental DNA sampling, like almost like a hot air balloon, camera system, hovering camera system, just lots of very interesting things. Okay, so we wanted to do, there's copper, there's sodium. Where was, you're kind of in my way, big creature. Okay, there's copper. There's buried technology. And there's a buried cache. So we're going to go this way. Try to do the buried cache and the technology. And then we'll turn back around and we'll head up the other direction. There's the copper. Species record, cool. What else are we looking for down here? Fossil bed. Let's go to the fossil bed thing. Oh, is that where you can get the dinosaur thingies? See, I never did that before. Buried mineral formation. Where'd it go? I feel like I lost it again somehow. There's the copper deposits. Okay, how did I do that? Oh, there it is right there. Why did I go past it? We had. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Let's go back to this. Get us some copper. Very cool. We need some of those as well. So we'll take all of these. Do 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 do. Okay, I feel like I've got the copper. Subterranean relics, copper, sodium, copper, oh, fossil bed. All right, we're gonna go to this fossil bed. I don't know that I've ever done one of these. All right. What else are we looking at here? So we got the copper. I don't know what else we're gonna need here. Oh, wow. We found lots of things. Ooh, and I think those things are important too. But I think the game doesn't like it when we take those, or at least the little alien things. Let's definitely get both of these and all of that down there. I only have 2 free slots left. Oh, well, now that's going to be a problem. What can we... What can we minimize? What can we consolidate? I think we can analyze this, right? Yep. Well, that didn't work the way I was hoping it would. That did, however. Analyze. Analyze? No. What do we do with that? Oh, analyze. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. I guess we really probably don't need those. Alright. And I guess we can always get rid of them later. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, this looks like it's going to be a pretty good little find for us. And then we're going to need to head back to the ship. Wait, why do I want discarded? I don't think I want discarded dirt. Hang on, I don't think I want discarded dirt. Yeah, we don't want discarded dirt. Oh, what's this guy doing here? Well, of course, Rick, I'm not going to have any idea what they're saying. then you buy them. Oh, interesting. Oh, how cool. Very cool. Okay. All right. So, what are they? So somehow. Ah, so you can find fossils down here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's the first fossil thing that we've done. Very cool. There's a building. The heck is that? Oh my god, what in the world is that? I assume that must be bad. But I would also assume that it would leave a big... Does it leave a big tunnel? Alright. We're getting distracted here, but we're going to go check it out. There were so many things I didn't do in my first playthrough of this, because I was just trying to kind of get to the end of the game. Oh wow, it does leave giant holes behind, but they're not open. Very groovy. Yeah, but what do you get out of it if you... Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's do the buried cache right there. Because that seems important. Cool. A mineral record. That's the first time I think I've ever gotten one of those either. Analyze data. What did we learn from that? I'm not sure what we learned from that exactly. Alright, so what are we doing? Where's our ship at, first of all? Buried technology module. Shoot, it's 200 units that way. Oh, we wanted to go over there anyway. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble, aren't we? Are we really gonna try to take those things? If I remember right, they're worth a bunch of money, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Just a little. Had a rough night last night, man.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, the last time we picked those, I think we got in trouble. I think those little sentinel dudes came and started messing with us. Ooh, salvage data. That's always good. Alright, let's do this and see what happens here. Oh, hazmat suit required. I don't think I've seen those creatures before. This may be the first time I've ever been on this planet, to be honest with you. What else are we looking at here? Arid mineral formation. Later that becomes kind of important. Unknown building? I guess let's tag the unknown building. And at some point, we probably need to find our ship and go back. Alright. Got a niche. Did we learn a new word? We can always get rid of the ammunition if we need to. Oh, there's our ship over there. How far away is it? 600? Okay, that's fine. And we're going over here 400, so we're going to be like 1,000. Area discovered. Oh, nice. Milestone accomplished. Excellent. Very cool. Oh, training manipulator, sorry. Okay. Yep. It was a bit of a rough night last night. Man, this is a nice planet. It's a really nice planet. So far, it's had great weather. Hi, my bud. You need to go outside, go TT. Alright, we're gonna pause right here for a second. I gotta take the dog out. I will be right back. You wanna go potty? Now that you woke up from your nap? Is it ever top to bottom instead of left to right? I don't know. I guess it could be. Yeah, I think depending on where you are on the earth, it could be top to bottom rather than up and down. We're back. We took care of the puppy. We also got ourselves a soda, so we could have something to hydrate ourselves with. Put that back over there. All right. And we're back. All right. Oh, maximum. I'm already at maximum health. Okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and take it, I guess. I can always turn them into something else, and if I need to get rid of them, I can, I guess. All right, what's in here? Oh, pardon me. Damaged unit. Oh, wow. Okay, so we definitely need to find a space station. More nanites, good. There is a voice. Relic over there. We need to go look at, I think. Oh, nice. Encyclopedia. Okay, I don't remember this either. We learned the geek word for I. Perfect. Hey, we learned 5 words. Alright. Come over here. Research a specimen. Our standing increase. Check. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's go do the language relic over here. And then I guess let's head back to our ship. Yeah, I guess we'll head back to our ship. Because what we really need to do now is find a space station. Or star station. So that we can... Oh, we learned the word for you. Okay. So that we can increase our storage capacity. Hang on, I got a pair of scissors over here somewhere. Got myself a little snack. I love popcorn. Does anybody else like popcorn? I like cheese on my popcorn. I don't like butter on my popcorn. Candace loves butter on my popcorn. Ick. But I love cheese on my popcorn. And I am really hungry for some reason today. First of all, where's our plane? Where's our spaceship? Our spaceship is in that direction. We want to do things that are in that direction. Alrighty. Does anybody else like cheese flavored popcorn? I also like shredding real Parmesan cheese on my popcorn as well. Not just the fake cheese flavor. Wow, excuse me. So what are we going to do? That's 800. That's too far away. Is there anything closer? There's that stuff which we can't pick yet. There's that thing there. There's not really a lot between us and our ship, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start moving. And we'll get back to our ship here in just a little bit. Although I probably didn't need those. I guess it doesn't really hurt.
You know, I can tell wherever you've been in the house.
Why? Because I leave lights on?
Yes, everywhere.
Where did I leave them on at? Oh, in the pantry? Yeah. Why?
We can just eat whenever we both want to because it's just leftovers.
I'm fine with eating whenever. I'm fine with
Well,
eating.
I ended earlier today.
Technology recharge.
So we have 0 pockets open. Okay. So we definitely have to go back. That is not an option. That is a dangerous plant, I think. Oh no, it's a sweet root. But I can't take it. I got no room for it. $300, 200. Subterranean relic. We can get the subterranean relics up here. I mean, there's no reason to go back somewhat empty-handed, right? Where was my destination at? Right back here? Alright, so now I can't find it again. Hang on.
Technology recharge.
Oh, because I'm max weight. That's why. Sitting there going, why is that thing angry at me? Oh, we found it. The question is now, how do we get out of here? Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Let's try this. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh, we fell. Hang on. We fell again. Hang on. Why are we flying around that? Okay, now we're up there. Now we want to be up here. Yes, and moving back and forth in my chair actually does help, oddly enough. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I do that. It's just one of those things. I need to advance the mining tool for that. Okay, so we really do need to find a... Alright, so let's do this first. So exosuit. So let's okay, so hang on. Let's transfer this. Quick transfer to Starship. Oh, wait. Microprocessor can go. Craft mode. Oh, you can make more. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. Actually going to send that to my suit because I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of these. Alright, I'm going to process a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay.
Technology recharge.
What are we wanting to do here? Well, let's see. Let's do copper. And that's going to turn into that. Let's do how many of them? Do 50? Do I ever... Wait. I never use copper for anything else, right? I don't think we use copper for anything else. So let's just go ahead and max it out. So what else do we want to do? We want to go ahead and process this and this goop here. That goes up there. We want to process all that goop. Those things are really kind of useless, aren't they? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have messed this up. Oh, I may have messed up the Xbox. Oh yeah, we got a shutdown out of it. Well, that's sad. I'm trying not to get it on my fingers. Oh. No, it's not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work. Very cool. All right. All right, so we're gonna process this. All right. Pick those up. We'll put those in the ship. Okay, Bo, what are you doing? Because you're creeping me out a little bit. Oh, hang on. Wait. No, I don't want that. I want this. I thought there was a way you could... I didn't think you had to do it this way. I actually want to go ahead and get rid of all of you. 3 minutes? Alright, so what else are we looking at here? Yeah, I guess that's our next thing is to find a starship then. Okay. That is our next step. Starship bound. Bo, stop. Hmm. Well, that's cool. I did not know that. No. See, now the problem is he wants to lick my hands. Mm. I don't like the really hard pieces. Also known as kernels. Can we add power while we're doing this? Oh, we can. Cool. All right. Mm-mm. I wish Bo could learn other things as fast as he learns the sound of bags that might contain food. Just cracks me up. He hears packaging and goes, "Oh, might contain food. I need to go check that out. I need to go check that out. I might be missing out on something. Could be really, really important." We're going to get some more carbon. We got some more feral dust, which we're going to get anyway. Oh, that got rid of the bush. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start this. Yeah, because see, now we're going to get a ton of this stuff. Runaway mold? Why would I want to turn that into runaway mold? There's only 89 of those. Let's process those real quick. Viscous fluids. Oh, that's right. Okay, those are beneficial things. That's right. I do remember now. Alright, we are supposed to find a suitable area to start a base computer. Well, to be honest with you, is there any reason not to do it right here, I guess? I mean, it seems it has reasonable weather. What do we need? We need the Chromia stuff, which we already have. Alright, perfect. Cool. Alright. What is that? Oh, cool. Previous user log. Entry as follows. cool. Um, you know what? Actually, all right. Yeah, I think we can start off. All right. Now let's put some floors down.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online.
Let's put up some. What's inside and what's outside with these things? I never did understand.
Ground protection falling.
We'll put the door over there. Oh, I'm out of materials. Okay, hang on. Because there was a bunch of trees. Although now we can't actually see anything. Alright, hang on. Let me jump in my ship real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's start. This is probably finished, right? Yep. Let's do that. Let's also do this. Fill that back up.
Technology recharge.
Again.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, I know. There we go. We'll get in the ship. We'll wait out the storm. That can process while we're waiting out the storm. I guess I spoke a little soon about the weather.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Mm. Alright, let's get some more trees. What are you doing, my buddy? Oops. I see you. And you just think I have food, but I don't. And if I did, I couldn't share it with you anyway, because you don't give people food. That's why we buy you the expensive dog food. Although, if it is healthier for them, that does make me happy. I want him to be healthy. Oh, I didn't even search all this stuff. Oh, an ion battery? Cool. Sure, but we're gonna put it in our spaceship for right now. Oh, we got more ammunition? Alright. We won't get too fancy with our home here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put a door. And then let's do the one without the doors. Do. Oh, those. Oh, these are exterior walls and those are interior walls. And then I'm assuming. Now, so what's the difference exactly? Oh, I see what the difference is. X. Give me these back. I want to delete left trigger. Left trigger. Okay. Exterior wall. Rotate. Right trigger. Right trigger. Right trigger. Right trigger. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good start. And then we want a rounded timber roof. Roof? 10 and 10. I guess it doesn't matter, rounded or flat. I guess we'll do rounded. Since I don't plan on putting another one. Now this was an area that I hope they had improved. Because last time doing this was brutal. And it's just getting these last... Alright, there we go. We can move our processing thing inside. Although, to be honest with you, we may just keep it with us. Now, can this be moved? Subterranean device. Oh, okay, so research. Okay. So this cannot be moved.
Technology recharge.
Magnetized. I don't need 1,100 of them. So let's do about half that. Let's do about 500. Let's do like 570 something, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Out of 1,100. Okay. And then we get magnetized ferrite from pure ferrite. Sorry, chat. Piece of popcorn between my teeth. So we definitely started off much better. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Is that the only one that's the wrong way? No, there's several of them that are the wrong way. Okay, well, never mind. Although, you know what? That is going to drive me nuts, won't it? Yes, okay. Edit what's in place. Make that go away. And then we want to turn it that way. We want to get rid of that. And correct. Get rid of that. Correct. Right, now they're all going the same direction. Okay. Yes, at some point that would have bothered me. 75%. Okay, so that's almost done. I will say that is one thing about this game and Starfield. It definitely has a different pace, obviously, than like an ARPG, like Diablo or PoE or even New World. And New World even has a different pace. Pardon me. New World's pace. Oh, we did all of them by. Oh, I did all of them by mistake. Well, that was not what I was wanting to do. Because now I have no ferrite. Alright, well, let's go outside and mine some more ferrite now. That is pure ferrite, requires a different mining tool. That was not what I had planned. Can I ask what you're doing? Do you need to go outside? Can you go tell mommy? Do I need to go tell mommy? Hang on, chat, one sec. He needs to go potty. I will be right back. Hang on, we need to move this too. Alright, there we go. Come on, you need to go TT? Come on. Alright, chat, we're back. My green screen showing up there again. I hate when that happens. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And I want to see, what is that green? Oh, that's one of those bean things. I cannot believe I'm still remembering these buttons.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Alright, we're going to grab a few more of these rocks while that's processing. That'll give us our magnetized stuff. This way we'll still have some ferrite. Dust. What in the world? Meaty chunk. Oh! That turned out to be some sort of creature? Well, that's sad. I guess I just shot him. Although, did we get something interesting for it? Because that's all I'm really interested in. Oh, that does not sound appetizing. Alright, let's go see what kind of goofy thing we did over here. Although we do have stuff on our spaceship. Let's take this, put that in there, and then let's actually take this and go to our spaceship, grab those, put those in there. Let's put that in there. And let's start that. Okay, so that'll give us some more. What else can we transfer? What? Nanotubes. Why do I need nanotubes? Alright, what else are we putting on our spaceship? I guess things like this. Alright, let's take this, and we'll get that. Actually, we'll put that on us. And now we can make this thing, which is what it wants us to do.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And here we can learn new stuff. We would like to learn that, actually. A nanotube and steel. So give me nanotube and steel. How many of those did I need? I have a feeling I needed more than one. 4 metal plates and 2 nanotubes. Okay, so I'm going to have to go get some more stuff. Alright, and nanotubes are made out of Carbon. Are you serious? I do not have enough carbon. How can I not have enough carbon? I have condensed carbon. That's not going to be enough either, so it's not going to be worth it.
Technology recharge.
Anybody know what the weather's like outside? It's still too hot. It's both hot and rainy.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright. Now we're dropping. Alright, so let's go cut a bunch of these trees down. And the bushes as well. We just went outside and came back in. You shouldn't be doing too much. Oh, is that what he's doing? Alright, that should give us more than enough.
Alright, I'm gonna eat. I'm done.
Okay,
Vision, I got my stuff fixed.
okay. I will eat, I guess, in a little bit. We're watching more Mountain Monsters. I was telling people about you watching Mountain Monsters. Oh no, you're watching Discovering Bigfoot.
No.
Bigfoot Expeditions?
Yes.
Oh, Bigfoot Expedition. That's right. I should at least get the name of the show right. But like I said, I think the reason I like it is they take a very scientific and technology focused approach. It's not just listening to people talk about it and looking at whether or not they're taking photographs of this thing or not. Like I said, they actually have cutting edge technology.
They have a ton of money behind them, whoever they are.
Somebody's
Backing
coughed up
this
some money
massively.
Because they're using
military.
they're using some military grade software, some prototype listening devices. I mean, yeah, whoever's got the money behind this show, they got some cash. Because I mean, this is like one day they go, "Oh, we are gonna do blah 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 blah," and they go, "Oh, you know, it'd be really great is if we had this ability to do this thing." And then they go talk to these people, and they're all, "Yeah, we'd be happy to do it." So you know, somebody's coughed up some money someplace to go, "Hey, we'd like you to do this for us." Alright, let's build another one of those. And now we can build one of these. Now the thing is, it's not going to have any power. Alright. So now we have to learn how to do power. Build technology. There's a biofuel reactor. We need one salvage data, which I do not have. So let's go find some salvage data. We can do a save beacon as well. Alright, so let's go find some salvage data. Which that should be relatively easy, right? Buried technology module. Check. And it's not very far away. Cool. Hey, salvage data. Look at us. Man, it's like we knew what we were doing. It's like we've played this game once before. Yes, I would like to learn that, please. And then I would like to learn that, please. Signal booster. Oh, no, that might be interesting. Let's build... Let's build the power unit. I need one metal plate. I don't know why I do that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Ooh, it takes a lot. So I have no place to go to. Okay, cool. Alright, we are definitely going to need some more carbon. Alright. Our base is now registered. For whatever that's worth. Let's grab some more carbon here.
Base computer online.
Alright, here we go. So season 10 of New World wasn't bad. It was okay. We did not max out all of our gear. Which, not really my thing. We are going to need more of that salvage data though, aren't we? What is this thing up here? Does it do anything at all? Oh yeah, it's a big plant. It's going to give us a lot of carbon, right? Booyah. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, look at that big... Oh, those are two trees next to each other. I was going to go, well, look at that big tree. We'll take them. Alright, we'll grab these blue crystals on our way back. Where were they? Right up here. Okay. We'll grab these real quick. Alright. So I think we're good. From a space station. Okay, so we should be good, right? We have one piece of salvage data, a ton of sodium powder. Oh, that's kind of junk. All right, let's go. You know what? I want more salvage data. What are my odds of finding that? Oh, there's one right there. And it's only 114. Let's go grab that. Is there another one around here somewhere nearby? There's a cargo drop, which I already got. Oh, there's another one, 350. There's another one, 266. The buried cache. Okay, let's go grab some of the things around here, then we'll go to the space station. Yay, salvage data. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go for... How far is that one? 300. I don't want to go quite that far out. Excuse me. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, Onyx. Ooh, I'll try to catch him. Here we go. I love that the random spaceships go over every once in a while, making it feel like there's more or other players in the out here with you playing. All right, buried cache. Mineral record. Okay. And, ooh, more nanites. That's excellent. We're now looking for... No, there was one more. Hang on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Go grab that one real quick. Did anybody ever play the Landmark games? I did when it first came out. I really liked the fact that it had the design component. It was the first game to ever really have that. Where you could actually manipulate the terrain and build your own... Well, basically, everything. Build your own everything. If you could imagine it and figure out how to geometrically do it with the shapes that you were given, you could build anything, theoretically. Alright. So we got that as well. Excuse me. Back to our ship. We'll go to the star station. Star base. Alright, here we go. And into space we are. Oh, okay, hang on. Woohoo! Nice. Let's figure out what we have options of. Well, we definitely want to pay to have our gear increased. Our storage capabilities. Oh, that's right. We can give them maps. Okay, I gotta remember that part too. Wow, we can do this. Exosuit upgrade. Purchase slot. Alright. Sure. Find life forms to speak to about the mysterious signal. Upgrade our multi-tool. Okay. $130. Okay, we don't have the cash for that yet. I'm not a customer.
Units received.
Okay.
Units received.
That for our ship? I think that's for our ship. Find what we have left you. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. Take missions from the mission agent to earn valuable rewards. Use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. Okay, cool. We do not have one of those yet. I like all of those things. I don't really care about him yet either.
Units received.
Okay, so couple of things I think. Who am I talking to over there? Oh, I'm talking to you? Oh, visited. Okay, so now visited. Okay. So now I need to go down there. This is going to be the cryptographer. I thought I had some. I thought I had some data maps. Didn't we have data maps? We had data maps, right? Oh, here they are. Navigation data. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Oh, we want to sell those. Alright. Now let's try this. So wait, why can't I just do them on my... Why can't I just do them on my own? May be traded with a cartographer. Okay, may be traded. Exchange. Okay. Oh, I have 3 charts and I can get. Okay. A secure site, navigation data, pilot, planetary chart, artifact chart, exosuit upgrade. Okay, we could do a settlement chart. Really? We could do the exosuit upgrade one. I would consider doing that. Because now, I should have one of these that I can now plot. And then there's a drop pod detected. Super awesome. Now we can do this. And we would like to sell. What do we want to sell? Oh, hang on. Oh, you better. We'll keep a hold of our cobalt and our slime and our other stuff. Our salvage data we'll keep. I want to get rid of my relics. Because they're in my... hang on. Is there anything else we want to sell? Do I care about selling the gold? I don't know. What does this stuff sell for? 5,000? I don't need this right away, right? I mean, I can always get more of that. 20 units each. 5,000 per unit. That actually might be worth some cash as well. I never know what to do with those things. Keep a hold of that. And keep a hold of that. Wowee. 82 units, 45,920. Value 72,000 units. No way. Because for that kind of money, I'll sell them. Seriously, for that kind of money, I will sell. I do not need a skeletal birdie thingy. I do not need a skeletal bird thingy. Oh, here. We're going to sell all of these. Oh, you sell all 255 of them for 4 something. Okay, never mind. Now I'll sell those because I get 9 for 48. 1 for 72. Okay, so finding those bird thingies are valuable. Bird thingies are valuable. No, I don't think we need anything else. And I think we can go back to our ship now because we're going to go find the pod thingamajiggy. Drop pod. Alright, so we're going to go find the drop pod. Okay, quit doing that. Here we go. Ah! Oh, we shut it down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, why does that keep stopping? I will say, I think they did a good job on the graphics as far as giving you the sense of speed and distance and everything. Coming in hot. What? I mean landing area not clean. There we go, finally. Drop pod. Silicate powder? Oh, because I'm on mining. Why am I gathering silicate powder?
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we could be running. Oh, I don't know how to make one of those yet? You gotta be kidding me.
Technology prepared.
Sodium nitrate. How do I not have any sodium nitrate? Phosphorus, copper. Copper. Wait, what do you... Don't I get sodium nitrate just from... Oh, yeah, silicate. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, come on. Did I mess it up again? Nope. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Can we turn sodium into... I need a metal plate. Need a metal plate. Where am I gonna find?
Thermal protection.
So is that my? I guess that's my issue then, right? Because if let's see, if I do, how do I get sodium nitrate? Yep, that's right. Where do I get sodium nitrate from? What does silica give me? Oh, silica gives me glass. Okay. Sodium nitrate. And I don't need that many. I don't need nearly that many. Say about 100 of them. Yeah, 75. Let's start with that, I guess. That's fine. Sodium nitrate does what? It allows us to build... Oh, we just needed sodium nitrate for that. Okay. And then I have to figure out how to build an antimatter housing, which I think I have to find a frickin' I'm gonna have to find a building. Metal fingers. Oh, interesting. There is drop pod. More fingers. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's that. There's buried cash up there. Buried technology right there. Health supplies. Cargo drop. Damaged machinery. No unknown buildings. Ah. What is that? I wonder.
Technology prepared.
Alright, so now we're down to one thing. And I do not know how to build those yet. On my other character, I can. Or maybe I can't. I don't know. So what are we looking at then? That building? What is that building? Let's head over that way. Let's head over this way. Okay, this does not seem to want to work. right there. Which is about how far away? Oh, you're not even going to tell me, are you? You're not even going to tell me. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. And I'm hoping I get a better night's sleep tonight. I always heard people say, oh, you know, when you get older, you just don't sleep as much. And I used to think, well, why not? Because that's when you'd actually have the time to sleep. I don't know how. Yeah.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Hmm. I guess it doesn't hurt.
Technology recharge.
Where was that?
Thermal protection falling.
I didn't even see it. Which is probably why it got me. Yeah, I think we will definitely call the ship to us. Instead of us going back to the ship. Hang on. We fell down.
Brought you a snack.
Huh?
I brought you a snack.
What is it?
Really? Oh my golly, y'all.
What is it?
I brought him a snack. And he's going to be sniffing and turn. Look.
What?
You don't like it?
Uh-uh.
I know that. Because it's the Red Lobster.
Oh, I don't like the see. That's why I was wondering. See. All right, we're calling it. Oh, they're terrible. Yes, that is one of the things that that a lot of people really like that I do not like, and that is the Red Lobster butter bay biscuit thingies or whatever. Oh man. Just not for me. Just not my thing. Just not my thing. Aye. Oh. All right, let's fill up here.
Technology recharge.
Can we make another one of those? Oh, we can.
Technology recharge.
We are going to. Oh, now I don't have it. All right, hang on. Let's come right down here. Okay, somehow. Why can't we mark that one? Why can't I mark? Okay, I don't understand that. Is that my base? That's my base, isn't it? Alright, well, that was me being stupid. Alright, I've got to find. Boy, I gotta be much lighter with those sticks. I've got to find some sort of a facility or downed ship. An abandoned building. There we go. Alright, so maybe I'll find something here. Yeah, maybe we'll find something here for what we need. Nice. Well, there's not one around there. Let's find out what's in here. Hmm. Cool, so they gave me an upgrade module. Super awesome. So all right. That took care of that. That took care of that. That's off planet. Okay. What do we have here that's on planet?
Ground protection falling.
A jettison pod. go for... Alright. I may have to call it, because I may need to get something to eat. Is that giant worm thing again? Oh. I think that was that giant worm thing. Hey, Lauren. Oh, life support, Joe. I will, yes. Hang on here just a couple minutes. Alright, hang on, I got lost. Salt deposit. Oh, there it is. I thought there was one closer than that. Oh, there it is right there. Alright. Ooh, more salvage data. Excellent, excellent. I think we're going to go back to our ship.
Thermal protection fully.
Right there. Awesome, awesome. All right. So we've got a new start to No Man's Sky. Now that we've got the data, though, can we if I can get back to the star station. I might be able to learn how to make those things. But here's our plan. So we've started a new iteration of this to get to the new content. We'll probably play this tomorrow. Friday is our crafting day. where we will be painting some things and possibly even painting some little nutcracker figurines that we cut out on the laser tool. Actually, we have several of them. And I built a little stand for them so that they'll stand on their own. So we'll be painting those. And they're about 6 inches tall, I think. I'm hoping they're not too small to paint. But we will find out. Oh, did we just bounce off the thing again? We do have a tendency to bounce off these space stations. Yes, I am probably going to paint some of the big ones as well as those other ornaments. I'll probably start with those. And then I'm probably going to have to make a larger version of that nutcracker to be able to paint it. Because I think otherwise it's going to be too small. And I am in the wrong location for finding the entrance to the star station. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. That's what we'll be doing on Friday. Well, thank you. I think it's going to be fun. Oh, wait. What happened there? Did we not... Did we not make it into the... Oh, we did not make it into the gravity feed. Alright, okay, so that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm actually looking forward to Friday. I think it's going to be fun. But tomorrow we'll play some more of this, and hopefully we can get into some additional content. Alright? I wish each and every one of you a blessed rest of your day, and thank you again for hanging out with me on this wonderful Wednesday. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thanks all. Bye.